I'll mention the decks I use as I use them when it is important for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, my gorgeous collective, let's get into the cards. So the first deck I'm using is the Énergie de Guérison deck. It's a French deck. I will translate as I read. Basically, it says energy healing is the name of the deck. So please, angels and guides. Well, it's from Duguay as well. So just so you know. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my collective in regards to what energy is coming next week. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my collective. Please come forward and share what energy will be coming upon us next week. If that makes any sense. We got affirmation and courage. That was popping out, so I took it. Okay. So, affirmation, which is affirmation, says, par respect pour moi, by respect for myself, je reste à l'écoute de mes besoins et je m'affirme. I listen to my needs and I affirm myself afin de conserver mon pouvoir, so that I can keep my strength. Je suis courageux et doux à la fois. I'm courageous and soft at the same time. Je n'ai pas à avoir peur de l'autre. I don't mean that I don't have to fear the other. Dans la confiance, in confidence, j'obtiens le respect. I obtain respect. That is affirmation. Then we have courage, courage. Je suis plus fort que la peur. I'm stronger than fear. Plus fort que le doute. I'm stronger than doubt. Je suis lumière. I'm light. Et je reste lumière. And I stay light. J'ai confiance en Dieu et je reste debout devant le test de la vie. I am confident in God and I stay upright and I stay strong in front of tests of life. J'utilise chaque épreuve pour grandir. I use each challenge to grow et devenir plus fort and become stronger. Je suis un être de la vie nouvelle. I am a being of new life. Yeah. I am a being of new life. Yeah. That is interesting. Now, I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by Holland to see how this energy makes you feel. Being strong and courageous and affirming it within yourself. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective in regards to the energy they should expect next week, please come forward and share what will keep them, how they feel about these challenges, the challenges of next week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and we have share the love. Share the love. So, share the love. Green 3. Yes. Share the love. Keywords: friendship, celebration, rejoice, and community. You're entering a period of joy and tranquility. However, this card speaks of friendship rather than romance, suggesting that this is an opportune time to connect with friends. For the time being, let go of any desire, anxiety, or stress around romantic relationships. Instead, Focus on your relationships with your friends. Turn to them for support if you need it, and find reasons to celebrate with them. Rejoice in the fact that they'll always be there for you and you for them. Community is also important at this time. Get out of your house and away from your own concerns. However, how can you positively contribute to your community? Reach out to your neighbors. Is there an activity group or support group that you thought of joining? Do it now. Do it now. This is a great way to meet new people who could turn out lifelong friends. Feel the joy of connecting with others and sharing your love in that way. So, how can you best deal with the challenges of affirming the change you want to bring and staying courageous in realizing that change? Is by sharing the love with others. Now, for the psychic tarot for the heart, what will help you really, deal with this challenge this month, this week? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got intuition, number 2, possibly the High Priestess, or the equivalent of the High Priestess in this deck. Right, let's see if my intuition is correct. 2. High Priestess, bang on, yes. Alright, so the High Priestess, it talks of, intuition is the language of the soul. When this card shows up in a reading, it's a clear message that it's time for you to use your intuition. Just give it a chance and you'll quickly notice how it might be trying to get your attention. With so much information in this world, vying for your every thought, it's easy to ignore or fail to acknowledge your insights. Synchronicities and so-called coincidences are powerful signs that intuition is knocking on your door. Have you heard a phrase or saying repeated by more than one person today? Do the same numbers keep showing up in your life? Has someone mentioned the name of a specific individual whom you were just thinking of? These are all signals for you to pause, be open, and pray and pay attention. This is a perfect time to seek the answers from within. Turn inward where you'll find the solutions and valuable insights that are waiting to assist you. When you learn to use and trust your intuition, you'll begin to have a sense of not only the right timing, but you'll also begin to perceive people and situations with a deeper and more discerning eye. You'll not only observe beneath and beyond what's actually in front of you, you'll see the real deal. Traditional tarot archetype, the High Priestess. Now, I'm going to use the Universe Has Your Back from Gabrielle deck from Gabrielle Bernstein, and we will and it will tell us how the universe will have your back this month during this week. Okay. Ooh, that was quick. You got, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Yeah. So how is the universe having your back this week? Reminding you that you are spirit, having a human experience, and you are here to get closer to love. To love. Yes. Now, I'm going to pull a crystal for divination from this oracle Divinatoire des Cristaux, which is oracle divination of oracle crystal divination. I'm not sure if that was the precise translation, but basically these crystals will help us divinate. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what crystal will best serve us during this coming week, energetically speaking. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what crystal will best serve the collective this week. Right, energetically speaking. And we have egg marine and citrine at the bottom. So egg marine, not egg like E-G-G, but egg, the French way of spelling it, which is A-I-G-E, no, G-U-E. And blue border, yeah. Egg marine. Le baril était. Okay, so this talks of hope, espoir, hope. This was a very popular divination stone in the Middle Ages, from beryl. That's a type of stone, by the way. From the baril, so a type of beryl stone. L'aigle marine a longtemps été un cristal thérapeutique associé à la mer. So this was a very therapeutic crystal related to the sea. On pensait qu'il protégeait de la séduction. It helped against seduction. Interesting. Compréhension de soi. Understanding of self. Vous êtes profondément intuitive et à l'écoute de votre voix intérieure. You're very intuitive and you listen to your internal voice. Mais il vous faut maintenant intégrer ceci dans la réalité. But now you have to use this in reality. Ne vous laissez pas séduire par la puissance fantasme. Don't allow yourself to be seduced by strong fantasies, des pensées irréalistic thoughts, ou des boniments spirituels. I'm not sure what boniment means. Boniment spirituel. If I can. No, I'll check it out later. Boniment spirituel. Utilisez la force de votre imagination. Use the strength of your imagination pour créer dans la réalité ce qu'il y a de mieux pour vous. To create in reality the best there is for you, pour vous et pour les autres, as well as for others. Si vous tombez en dépression, if you fall in depression, if you become depressive, souvenez-vous que les rayons de l'espoir, remember that the rays of hope, passant les nuages, percent les nuages les plus sombres. Remember that the rays of hope pierce the clouds, pierce the darkest clouds. Okay, so divination, divination. Écoutez votre voix intérieure, listen to your internal voice, mais soyez objective, but be objective. Acceptez la réalité, accept the reality, méfiez-vous des bavardages futiles, be mindful of useless speech or internal thoughts, internal jibber jabber, if that is the actual thing to say. Réglez les derniers détails avant d'avancer. Like, be meticulous in the details before proceeding to the next stage. Restez détaché émotionnellement. So stay detached emotionally. Cassez les schémas contre-productifs. So break your counterproductive habits. Évitez la procrastination et rappelez-vous le pouvoir de l'espoir. Avoid procrastination and remember the strength of hope. Succès d'un projet. Success of a project. Pour de meilleurs résultats, for better results, restez positif et pensez à votre famille. For best results, think positively and remember, think of your family. Fréquence, so that means that it has a high frequency. Okay, the chakras that it affects are your throat chakra, your third eye, and it aligns all of your chakras as well. Signes associés. So the associated signs are Bélier, which would be Aries, Gémeaux, which would be Gemini, Scorpion, which would be Scorpio, Poisson, which would be Pisces. Chemin de l'âme, so the road to your soul. Voir au-delà de la réalité consensuelle ou de l'illusion. So the road your soul should take is to see beyond the reality, the consensus, the reality on which people have the consensus, basically, or the illusion, the everyone's consensus or everyone's illusion. You know, just because people say something is what it is doesn't necessarily mean what it is. I've heard prior that facts are not facts; they're only other people's opinions. Facts aren't facts, they're just other people's opinions. So, my gorgeous and fellow human beings, that is all that I have for you guys this week for the energy that will be going into next week. So if you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it will be my pleasure to assist. In that same box you'll find a little description of this video and my price. What I mean by price is my price for private readings, and if you just want to send me a donation, you can do that on my PayPal, which is related to the email that you can also send your questions to. Alright, so my gorgeous and beautiful collective, which is basically saying the same thing twice, I wish you guys all I wish you guys all a very good weekend. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.